Oscar.
Hey, it's me, Mono.
And we are on a quest to find the definitive top 100 music videos of all time.
And guess what, baby? You get a say.
Welcome to Podcast Killed the Video Star. What?
The only music video podcast available anywhere.
Truly, no other podcast exists that talk, discuss, dissect, analyze, kiki about music
If
videos.
you're not listening to Podcast Killed the Video Star, you're only getting half the story.
If you're not listening to Podcast Kill the Video Star, you don't got ears.
Oh, God. Wait. Here's a question. Would you rather lose your ears or your eyes?
Would I rather lose my ears or my eyes? I would rather lose my ears over my eyes.
I think me too.
I mean, just for the simple fact that I have gorgeous eyes.
Sorry, wait, you cut out.
Why are you looking
out.
at me? Why are you looking at me like that?
You cut out.
Why are you looking at me like that, though?
You cut out. Sorry,
it's almost as if you didn't agree that I have beautiful eyes.
No, it was just the audio went crazy for a second,
okay.
and I heard you say something that it couldn't possibly be true.
What did you think you heard? What did you think you heard?
Thought I heard you say you have gorgeous eyes. When we all know you have stunning eyes.
Okay. Oh, she killed me with kindness. That's a first.
That is a first. We should challenge each other to just be nice to each other for a whole episode.
Okay,
I'm
gonna give you a compliment.
Okay.
You have amazing teeth.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do people tell you that? Do people say like, "Oh, you have great teeth"? Because you do have like a really bright smile and great teeth. They
really do. I just have to own it, bitch. I got some chompers, and yeah. Thank you.
It's true.
Are you ready for my compliment?
Okay.
Oscar, you have. I mean, there's so many things. I'm trying to decide which way to go. Like skin, hair. But I'm just gonna say, Oscar, you are the best performer I've ever seen on stage.
What? You lie.
You are my favorite performer on this planet.
Oh my God, my heart just melted. Oh my God, that's so sweet.
Also though, that skin, bitch.
Not bad for a dead bitch.
We're like getting old, and I think we're aging quite well.
I think we are. Listen, I think we are. I'm much older than you are.
No, you're not. You're like 2 years older than me.
I'm more like 12. But we still look good. We still look good.
We look good.
We still look good.
You look younger than me.
That's not true. You look younger than me.
You think?
I think we look the same age, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. What were you about to say? Why you sipping?
I don't know. I forgot. But you know what? We got to get back on track, bitch, because this train, this Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yes. Choo, choo, choo. You know what we got to focus on?
What?
Mi reflejo. We need to focus on the reflection looking back at us.
Not that segue!
Because who is that girl I see staring back at me?
Girl.
It's Oscar Montoya.
And Mano Agapion. Because honestly, we are both each other's reflejos, if we're being honest.
I know. I can't believe Christina Aguilera, ex-Tina, if you will. What an interesting, unique artist. Like...
Absolutely. What a career.
Literally someone who, in my opinion... showed up downplaying her talent. Like she was like, "I'm a pop singer," and then they were like, "No, just kidding. I'm one of the world's best singers." That's
actually true.
Isn't that weird?
That's actually true because she showed up to the gate like right at the heels of Britney's like massive takeover, and she's like, "Well, I could do it too," but like downplayed her vocal range to give us like this sweet, seductive teen vibe, and we were like, "There's something else there, Miss X Tina. What is it? What is it? Tell us."
Because I remember being like, "Wait, she can sing?" Like because I was introduced to her from Genie in a Bottle, and I remember being like, "Wait, she can
There's something
really
there.
sing.
There's something there.
Because, I mean, she kind of lets her pipes. We saw What a Girl Wants, but I feel like that was a moment where it was like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Where's this voice coming from?
Yeah. The girl could sing, and the girl came from the school of the Mickey Mouse Club. With Britney, with who else did Justin Timberlake? Who else did Mickey Mouse Club?
Yes.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Jessica Simpson almost got
No.
in.
Could you imagine?
I listened to her memoir, and she talks about how like her memoir and how like she like killed everything except the final audition. Like she because a certain Britney Spears showed up and just
demolished
blew everyone out of the water.
We could have been living in a world where Jessica Simpson was Britney Spears level.
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
that's crazy.
They're contemporaries. But yeah, Xtina, bona fide talent in that group. In the competitive space, competitive pop.
Interestingly enough, though, not the biggest star of the Mickey Mouse Club either.
No.
She never showcased her, like, huge singing prowess. Even in the pop, like, in the 2000s when she was, like... What was the biggest difference between Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera?
That is a great question. People like Britney better.
I think you're right.
They just do, and that's because entertainment is fickle. And
well, it was always like, are you Team Britney or Team Christina? Always.
Yeah.
And you were Team Britney, I assume.
Yeah.
I was Team Xtina, girl.
I know Xtina is more. I'm sorry, T. If we're just talking talent, you could argue Christina's more talented.
I agree with.
But what is talent? Because Britney's a better dancer.
Absolutely.
She's better on camera.
She definitely has the approachable girl next door look. That's what they were selling on. I think Christina has turned into more of an ice queen. She's like the girl next door that doesn't even talk to you. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, she's interesting.
Britney's having sleepover parties at your house every weekend. Christina is hanging out with the high school girls.
Yeah, Christina. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, because Britney is a cheerleader.
Yeah.
But Christina has a cheerleader outfit on and she's blowing some guy under the bleachers.
It's wild that that's always been her thing. So it's crazy that we were all so shocked when the dirty phase of Xtina came about.
Right.
But I always feel like she's been a little XXXtina.
XXXXX. How about burlesque? Do you live for burlesque, Christina?
Of course. Am I a gay man? Of course I live for burlesque.
I mean, she is good in that movie.
She's great. Listen.
I think
Christina is a good actor. I think she's a good actor.
I think I'm not kidding. There's some scenes that are a little not as good, but I would say...
It's written to be terrible. I mean,
it's a stupid movie.
It's a stupid movie.
But 85% of her performance, I'm like, that was pretty good.
She has charisma. She
does.
And she completed the assignment. She did what was asked of her, and she did it really well. You know? But I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I that's why I love burlesque so much. The uneven performances, come on. I love it.
Oh my God. And then for some reason, Kristen Bell is there, where you're like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Crazy.
It's a crazy movie.
Crazier than the Wagon Wheel Watusi, for sure.
Oh!
But girl, we're here to talk about Christina.
I am a good girl.
Oh my God. Enough about burlesque. We're here to talk about Christina Aguilera's singing and music video career. Now, if you're new to this podcast, let me break it down and tell you how this works. So, we have 3 music videos we're going to show and talk about today. Mono has a pick over his favorite Christina Aguilera music video. I have music video pick. And we're going to talk about a music video that is in the popular consciousness, our Yaz-worthy music video. And we will lay out 3 music videos before you. Your job is to go on our Instagram at Podcast Killed the Video Star and vote for 1 or 2 of your favorite Christina music videos. The one with the most votes gets to be in the top 100 music video list of all time. Am I missing anything else?
No, girl. All you're missing is that if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe, like, and comment all around our faces. It helps keep this choo-choo-ka-chewing. And if you love this pod, give us 5 stars on the Apple Podcast, the Spotify, wherever you're listening. And optionally, throw us some coins so we can watch your music video choice before this journey wraps up. Because, oh my God.
We're almost there.
We're getting there.
We're almost there, girl. We're almost there. We're almost there.
That's it.
And you can find that info on our link tree literally everywhere, so don't you worry. But for today, we're going to be talking about Miss Xtina, and we're going to start with Mano Agapion. Girl, what video do you have for us today?
Like I said, we were introduced to X-Teen with Genie in a Bottle. I love this song, love this video. TRL moment, TRL royalty.
Yes.
This is the poppiest, I don't know. This Christina is interesting because like an early Gaga or whatever, it's like, she wasn't, or early Pink even, she wasn't quite giving us her most authentic self. However, it was still a super iconic pop star.
Well, I think the song was, I remember she was 15. She was a whole year younger than Britney. And I remember everyone at my school gagged. They were like, she's younger than Britney Spears and sings better than Britney Spears. That was like a big thing. And also I remember that the song was weird. I remember listening to it the first time and being like, this song sounds old. This song sounds like an early 90s sort of song, but I liked how weird it was. It wasn't like a clear pop hit like Baby One More Time. It was like weirder, slower, like sexier, groovier. I don't know. It was interesting. I was very intrigued by Miss Xtina. And a song like Genie in a Bottle, interesting.
Loved it. You're right. There is sort of like a weird, it's almost a little Taylor Dane. The sound is a little...
Yeah, it's a little odd. It's a little dated in a weird way.
Tell it to my heart. Yeah, but I live, and arguably... Well, let's watch and talk, but arguably she was right. I don't know if she was a part of this Latinx moment, or she was
definitely was. They definitely put her in there with Ricky Martin and J-Lo.
And Enrique. They really were trying to sneak her in there, which, that's her heritage.
Well, that's why she had all the Spanish tracks to all of her songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a whole damn separate album. And lately, you need to see her new video, Ozuna.
Okay.
It's interesting. I kind of like it, but you could argue it's a little reggaeton baiting in a way. It feels a little baity, but I want to know what you think.
Interesting. Well, that might be the video that I might nominate. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, so with no further ado, let's watch Genie in a Bottle and react live.
Let's do it.
Okay, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and play. Oh, right in.
Ooh, there she is, giving us our California Malibu Barbie dream life.
I mean, on that
dune. Oh my God, these lanterns.
Such a perfect...
It's a
what
sexy...
year was
girl,
this?
This song is sexy.
So sexy.
For a 15-year-old to sing, girl.
She's that is fucked up. She's 15 here.
What were we smoking, girl? What were we smoking?
That is... I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
15?
I don't like it.
It's so funny, though, but as a youngling, I was like... Because when you're young, you don't care. You're like, I want liberation. Shut up, adults. But now as an adult, I'm like, that's...
Ooh, cover up, girl. Cover up. Cover up. My body's saying, let's go? It's about fucking, isn't it?
No. Yeah, if you gotta rub her clitty. That's... She's a genie in a bottle.
Wait, this is about erotic stimulation?
You gotta rub me well, you could argue rubbing is it emotional rubbing or is it
girl.
literal?
Who emotionally rubs someone? No one does, girl.
I emotionally rub you.
The wrong way.
Funny. That was funny. Okay, that was funny. Wait, her 2000s fashion.
This choreo.
I would say this jean capri look holds up more than her Abercrombie and Fitch pants.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
people nowadays are wearing this whole thing.
Yes. Yes. Have you seen the new Abercrombie doc, bitch?
No.
Oh my God, you have to watch it.
Bucket
It's
hats,
insane.
that's back. Fully
Bucket
back.
hats. Yeah, and this is that Abercrombie aesthetic a little bit, where it's like, we're preppy, but we're filthy. Okay, we're dancing. I wonder if this was filmed in probably the Malibu.
Absolutely. Okay,
what's
so
happening?
these boys are coming over and these girls are having a sleepover. Where are the parents is what I have to say. These men are
Right.
much older than Christina.
That's true. She's pulling back her vocal there. They're like,
Yeah.
no.
Going too far.
Now she's climbing on this
Now
old Corvette or
I
Camaro.
mean, she's 15. What were we
That's
thinking?
crazy. The white pant. This is a very 2000 look. The
Very,
white
yeah.
pant, the tiny camisole. This also,
Also, don't wear white pants on a beach. Or you're gonna get sand all over it. It's gonna look dirty as hell.
this beaded top could be appropriation-y. I don't know.
Flirting
It's
with it.
It's flirting with it.
Mhm. So now the boys are coming over and the girls are getting horny as hell. This song's about sex. The video's about
Yes,
sex.
it's sex. There's
but
a
they're-
price to pay.
Wait, but instead of fucking, they're having a little dance. They're just dancing.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm like very tricked because I was like, oh, this is a gay boys coming over.
Yeah, I mean, everyone here is, all these men are gay, for sure. I mean, still hiding that vocal power.
Yeah.
She's just like, she's giving 30%.
The bonfire.
Sexy beach bonfire
Now
party.
let me ask you this: is a bonfire clinically a Caucasian thing?
Ooh, it absolutely is. I would
Because
say
I don't know any
het.
person of color that has ever started a bonfire anywhere.
It's Caucasian het for sure.
Caucasian.
Because
hat.
I went to a school where, that was Genie In A Bottle, where like, when you won a game, you started a bonfire.
What?
On the main street of the college.
Wait, no. Explain this to me. What are you talking about?
Chapel Hill, that's what they did. Very cis het white.
Oof.
You just start a bonfire and the cops just deal with it.
Mm-mm.
Isn't that weird?
Don't let them do that.
No.
Don't let
I don't
them
know
do
what to
that.
tell you. It's not for me.
I don't like
but,
it. Mm-mm.
that was Genie In A Bottle. Oscar, what is this music video about?
Simple, easy. It's about an underage girl being horny
Ew.
as hell.
Ew.
Well, facts are facts. I mean, look at the video we just saw,
Mm-hmm.
and she has her girlfriends over, and this is honestly pre-Euphoria vibes. Okay, this is like the predecessor to Euphoria. So these girls are horny as hell. They're having a girls' night at her parents' Malibu Beach summer house that she's staying without the
Ooh.
parents. No one's around, and they're like, "How can we fuck men?"
Absolutely.
And then one of the girls, her name is Loretta. She's like, listen, but they call her Etta because Loretta sounds like an old lady name.
Oh, wow, that's fun. Etta.
So Etta's like, listen, I know a bunch of boys. They're all on the dance team at high school. Let's
High
invite
school.
them over
Yeah, you don't have to call the school we go to high school, Etta.
at the high school. She's secretly 40. She's pulling a Drew Barrymore.
Oh,
you know what
see,
I mean?
see.
She's pulling a Drew
She's
Barrymore.
never been. Okay,
She's never
got
been.
it.
Yeah, she's never been.
Got it.
And she's like, let's invite him over and then we'll have sex. And she's like, great, awesome. So the boys come over. Christina's dancing all sexy, being like, don't you want this, boys? And the boys are like, no, we want each other. So then they go to the beach house and they're like, the girls are like being horny as hell. And the boys are like, why don't we just dance together? And the girls are, oh, fuck. Okay, fine. So then they just dance instead of, having sex. But one of the boys who's in the closet kisses Christina Aguilera and is like, I hope that's enough, girl.
Right,
Christina's
because
like-
you see him. He's the one who like kind of like kisses her sideburn, and he's
Exactly.
like, oh,
It's
is
like,
that okay? Is that enough?
Yeah, this is good.
Can I go home now?
Yeah. So it's a story about a girl meets closeted boys who dance together at a Malibu beach house in the middle of the night. That's what the
Wow,
video's about.
Malibu Bear Bee. Wow.
Malibu Bear. That's right. And the song, You Gotta Rub Me the Right Way, is a song about like convincing a gay man to have sex with a straight woman.
She's literally telling him,
Yeah.
you have to rub it, baby. And
Yeah.
because he's been doing this to her clit. He's just been kind of slapping on it. And she's like, you have to rub it.
Kind of flicking it.
Yeah, you gotta flick it the right way.
Do you like this? Do you like this? She said, no,
God.
rub, not flick it the right way. Rub it the right way.
And then he's just trying, this poor little bastard. He's trying to jack off the clit. He's trying to get it going. For me, the Layu in this music video is her on that sand dune, because it's this like high contrast sunset. It's like the way they shot it looks really insane, because it's like it's like light and bright and dark. I think that is such a Layu for me.
Light and bright and dark.
It is.
You're talking about coffee or this video?
It is Colombian. It is Peruvian roast.
Now you're talking about me.
Wow. So of course, just making it all about her. Of course. I think that's an iconic shot, and I think that's the better of the looks. The sort of like airbrushed crop top with the tiny jean short. I think this look is still fire today.
Yeah, I agree.
What's the Layu for you?
The Layu for me is honestly the audacity to make that choreography in slow motion, because facts are facts. Christina can't really dance. That was like the most basic choreography I have ever seen in my entire life.
She's not the worst choreo queen.
No, definitely not. Mandy Moore has that title. Facts are facts. And but the way to cheat it is to give it a slow motion vibe, so it looks slow and seductive when they're just trying to hide the fact that they're like, we're working on the choreo for this girl. We're working on it. The vocals are right, but the dancing is not quite there, you know? So that is the Layu for me. I love that. I love when they pull a trick on us, these executives, you know? Yeah,
they stunt on you. The editing is, you're right, the editing is suspicious. But that's also funny, too. You're like, I would love to see the choreography. And they always cut it in and around where it's like, well, I can't see what the fuck they were doing.
Exactly. You know, Britney didn't do that because she can dance. Of course not. You know what I mean? But with Christina, they were like, okay, we got to chop this up a little bit.
Yes.
Chop this up.
She knows what she's doing. Britney is queen. Yeah. Okay, wow, that was Genie In A Bottle.
Genie In A Bottle. Okay, girl.
Genie. That was Genie In A Bottle.
Was that your Forrest Gump impression?
Yes. What do you think?
Good.
Should I do it for Snatch Game?
Someone should do.
Wait, someone should do.
I mean, that's a little cancelable. I think
it depends on how you do it. Like. I would honestly argue a queen of color doing it is so irreverent and stupid that it's like...
I don't know, girl. That's dangerous territory. I would say beware. I would be like RuPaul and be like, do something else.
You're right. It is.
I would say, do Macaulay Culkin instead. Maybe do that.
God,
maybe do that.
Fuck off. Okay, well, I need to cuss Oscar out. So that's why we need to take ourselves a really quick little break before we watch more X-Tina.
Bye. We're back, and God, I was thoroughly
cracking herself up.
I was thoroughly chewed up by Mano. He really did rub.
We really did fight. We really did fight a little bit.
We did a little bit, just a little bit,
just a little bit. But no, this is our nice episode, so I'm going to start back in with another compliment. Oscar, your style is so signature.
Stop it.
Unique. It's great. Gender queer. You serve.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. You have the best decorated house out of any of my friends.
Really? Wow.
The interior. You should do like a crib style little video on podcast.
Really?
Video star on your stories. You should do it.
Wow, damn.
I think the fans would love that, actually.
For the coins, we'll do it.
Oh, she won't do anything for free. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a little bit of a Monet. My apartment. It looks good from afar.
No, girl. I've been up close, and it holds up. It's good.
Wow. Okay, bitch. Thanks.
I said it to you when I came over. I was like, "You're so really nice."
Thanks, bitch.
Well,
I appreciate you.
You know, we can be nice to each other. It's possible.
Feels weird. I feel itchy. I feel weird.
Me too, but we gotta sit in the uncomfortableness, okay? Speaking
Speaking
of uncomfortable, you know what doesn't make me uncomfortable? Christina Aguilera, okay?
Miss Aguilera.
Aguilera, okay?
Aguilera. Now this one. Okay, tell me more about your pick.
Yes.
Because you were a little indecisive.
Well,
you were like,
I mean, there's
this, that.
There's so many iconic Christina Aguilera music videos, and I would, like I said earlier, I'm more Team Xtina than I am Team Britney. Sorry, but you know, as a Latinx person, I gotta rep my own people. Also, like, the bitch can sing. And also, as a fan of The Voice, I love an ice queen, like Christina Aguilera. Yeah, so I'm going to her early roots. You went really, really early. I'm gonna give you, I believe this was the 4th single from her first album, Christina Aguilera. We're talking about Come On Over, parentheses, All I Want Is You. Now, this is peak early aughts realness up in here. Now, we're gonna get real.
Because what are her other ones? It's Genie.
What a Girl Wants, I Turn to You.
Wow.
Come On Over.
And then this? Wow.
So the bitch has range.
Mi Reflejo was on the Mulan soundtrack,
right?
But that was that not on any?
But it was in her Spanish album as well. Yeah. Also, it was on Christina Aguilera. I would say the first single was probably Reflection, then Genie in a Bottle.
Yeah.
Then What a Girl
I don't know.
Wants. Then I Turn to You. Then Come On Over, All I Want Is You. So I guess maybe it's her 5th single off her album.
This is wild.
The girl has hits, okay? The girl has hits, okay?
Hits.
So yeah, I remember this video bringing me a lot of joy. It reminds me of a Payless commercial.
Okay.
In a fun way, in a really fun way. And it
does have that old Navy Gap moment.
It's nostalgic for me. And also, if you notice, her choreography has gotten a lot better.
Yeah,
she has
interesting.
Her
I want to
dancing
see
game.
it.
She has upped her
Was
dancing
there
game.
another music video you almost chose over this? I'm just curious.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Okay.
I was very close to nominating Beautiful.
Big. Fighter is big.
Also, Fighter was a really cool video. Candyman.
Yes.
And
that whole old Hollywood era of hers.
It was cute.
Yeah.
It was cute. And also, honestly, this is not a popular pick, but I have a soft spot for Can't Hold Us Down. Her in her black hair era.
How's that fucking song go?
I don't know, girl. Like, I don't know. Do the research.
Talk to me.
Do the research. I'm not gonna sing. Wow. Because that would people would unsubscribe from the podcast.
You're so stupid.
It's that powerful. Like Christina Aguilera and Genie in a Bottle, I have to play down my singing.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Well, yeah, there's a lot of Xtina. I think it's a good one. You here for the choreo. You're here for the JCPenney of it all.
The aesthetic.
Let's see it.
And it's purely a nostalgic track for me. This is Come On Over, All I Want Is You by Christina Aguilera. In 3, 2, 1, play! Oh, we got a skit!
Ooh, this aesthetic is
my God.
Well, she also had kind of like an icon on her album that is reflected in these weird circles on the wall. Boys and girls.
Hey! Oh God, the belly jewelry.
Belly jewelry, low rise. Low rise.
Oh my
bitch.
God, the white. Ooh!
The white. I mean, also the red underneath extensions was
my God.
her moment.
You know, I have not seen this video since 2002.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, this is so amazing. It's just as good as I remember it.
Oh, the palette is also very Target. Oh, here we go. We're actually getting good choreo.
She knows how to move now. She knows how to move now.
Her hips are not lying. Yeah, her hips are not lying. That's good. I love this look. I love this 2000 Target look. I really do.
It does.
I would wear this today.
Feel like a commercial, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Buy Skechers, 2 for $40 only at JCPenney.
I want to say this was in a commercial as well.
Most likely.
Like, I think there was a cross promotion.
Like, listen, if you want product to sell, you got to put Come On Over.
Yeah. I mean,
Ooh, that
this is
move
such
was
a
hot.
commercial song.
Sorry, that move was hot. The roll into the genital touch. This was cute.
Yes.
This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. This is
I
cute.
love a wall crawl. I love the ballography. I love
colors,
this dancer. She's
the
flirting
7
with. He's
Up
gorgeous.
colors.
The
Girl.
zipper, dirty. Yes. Oh my God, the green, the
This is
bell
giving me
bottom
7
cut.
Up.
Remember how bell bottom cut was the
Of
only
course,
cut?
girl. Boot cut jeans. Get out of here.
Yes.
With a slight flare.
Oh my God.
Oh,
She's
this
experimenting
is
with
okay.
hair.
Okay.
Oh.
What in the cell block tango
Hollywood.
is this, bitch?
I was gonna say, bitch, this is Hollywood Squares. I'll take white for the win. So I do love her red underneath wig. That is so fun and dumb.
This
Or
was
whatever- however
honestly.
these
This is the
extensions-
moment. This is the moment right here.
Yes.
Oh, she's got to rap
here
a
we
little
come,
bit.
dance
okay,
break.
here's the dance break.
Dance break.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, okay, they
here
are
we go,
cutting
here we go.
away.
Budget, honey,
Here's the
budget.
burlesque.
Now this is a Target commercial.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, now here's her voice a little bit. Oh, here it is.
Hey.
Is what you like? What's that with me? Remember she had like beef with like Eminem or something?
They all did. Everyone had
They
beef with
all
them.
had beef. And
Hey.
why is it? Oh, here we go. B-boys.
Okay, this is where she's showcasing her vocals.
Yes, a little bit.
Okay,
And I
here we
remember
go,
the
here we
time
go.
being like, this isn't her real voice. Oh, I remember this being like, this is
What?
being like,
Mono,
what? That's not her
what?
real voice.
What?
Oh, I wanna do. Oh shit! Here we go. You not you not me not But I remember at this point being like, oh, this is a lie. Like,
Oh, you didn't believe it?
She's Milli Vanilla-ing us.
Oh.
Like, because I didn't realize she
Skeptical
could
girl.
actually sing. After Genie in a Bottle, I'm like, oh, now you can
Yeah.
blow? Like, what? But I was just a hater. Wow, all of this insane breakdancing.
Wow. Toothpaste, $4.99, only on Target.
This is so Target. Picture tile. Also, like, the blustery background is very trope or nope.
Did you not get your life watching that video?
It's a good video. It is a good classic.
Did you not get your life, though? Did you not get everything you wanted and more?
I got some life. I got some life.
Some life. Okay, girl. Break
I
it
got
down.
some life.
What is this video about?
Girl, this is actually the story of
A girl named Lucky?
a dozen. Don't joke about that. Not during the Christina episode. Not the Christina episode. Don't do that. Because we all know Christina also kissed Madonna, and no one gave
cared.
her.
No one cared.
No one cared.
No one cared is the thing.
The camera literally cut away.
Yeah. No one cared.
Everyone said so weird.
Everyone said, ew. No one cared.
Everyone said, reminds me of high school gym class. That's what everyone said. Sorry for all the claps, Matt. Sorry. This is a story of a dozen dancers trapped in a snow globe.
Okay.
In the great magician Sardo's magic shop. They are trapped in there, and they're literally begging for people to come on over and break this globe so that they can escape the wretched Groundhog Day loop of dancing they're in every single moment of their lives.
And when are you going to write this jukebox musical from Christina Aguilera? Because, Genie in a Bottle also fits that theme, too.
It does. Oh my God! And My Reflection is a perfect end of second act sad song. Oh my God, this is perfect.
We got to write it, bitch.
And Fighter is of course part of the finale.
Yes.
It's the comeback.
Ooh,
oh yeah, this is it. This is it.
Beautiful is the song where the villain learns that they are also beautiful.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Okay,
yes. Wait, I can keep going. I mean, and also Nobody Wants to Be Lonely. We can sneak that in there too.
Not the Ricky Martin song. Not the Ricky Martin duet.
Hi. Can you hear my voice? Do you hear my soul?
Oh, she's a fan. Okay, she's a fan.
It's a serenade. Okay, so Yeah, that's it for me. What's the Layu for you, Oscar?
I mean, every second of that music video was the Layu. I mean, I struggled to find one moment. You know, the choreography, I just remember trying to learn. It was this music video. It was Give It To You, Jordan Knight. And it was Missy Elliott's bum ba da 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 dum bum ba da 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 dum. Get Your Freak On. Those were the music videos that I like studied nonstop to try to memorize the choreography.
Yeah.
So for me,
you tried to clown me earlier on not knowing the name of a Mariah song.
I got there though.
Yeah, but
which you didn't. You straight up said a wrong song. You said a Whitney Houston song thinking it was a Mariah Carey song.
No, that's not what it was. I just had my words mixed up. I just didn't know my lyrics.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I just didn't know my lyrics.
Nice. We gotta be nice.
Okay, show me some grace. Show me some Valentina style grace. Okay, I didn't know the words to Greedy, but I'm still a queen. I promise.
Okay, I will call you. I have your number. I will call you. I love you. Okay, I love you.
You don't love me.
What's the Layu for you?
It's definitely the fits, and I would say most particularly the white fit with the strapped crop top, the bell bottoms, belly jewelry, and the blonde and fire red sort of like that was such a moment. That the fire red underlights. Yeah. I'm like, that is so stupid and iconic.
You know what? I'm gonna say something kind of weird. This was a precursor.
Oh yeah. Oh, for the first time? Oh yeah, this is a new thing you're doing?
Wow, you just straight up gave up on the challenge, didn't you? You cannot be nice to me. You just can't do it.
I can't.
Okay.
You're saying this is a precursor to Dirty?
Let it be known, viewers and listeners to Podcast Kill the Video Star, Mono threw the first brick.
People died. People died.
No one died at Stonewall.
No one died?
Oh my god.
So wait, what's it the precursor to?
This is a precursor to Dirty Christina Aguilera, because
I agree.
Aren't you getting like Junior Dirty from Come On Over?
Yes.
And people were gagged and shocked, like, oh my god, how could she? We didn't see it coming. Bitch, did you not see the video for Come On Over?
I know.
It's basically the Dirty video, just like XXX'd up a little bit more.
I know.
And And speaking of which, we're gonna get into our third music video, honey.
Oh, I'm so excited. Because this is our Yas-worthy one.
I mean, we cannot talk about Christina Aguilera without mentioning her Dirty music video featuring Redman.
It's a big deal. I remember there was a lot of controversy because I remember that I believe there's something written in Thai, which is probably removed from the video since.
Interesting.
But there were some things written in Thai that were like horrible. I don't need to research it, but I remember it was like really problematic and horrible. And they were like, oh, we didn't know, because this was the era when we saw fun foreign letters and we thought they looked cool.
Also, people were mad that Christina Aguilera was full on being, I'm a hoe. This is the ex-Tina phase.
She was a hoe, but she was admitting it.
Yeah, but you know what? People had a problem with that.
I liked it. I mean, I'm so pro slut that I was, even at a young age, I was like, what the fuck? Why do people leave it alone? Whatever.
I remember the making the video episode of this music video. I remember Dave LaChapelle was the music video director, you know what I mean? And he truly iconic, helped literally build Madonna's aesthetic career. So it's interesting that he teamed up with Christina with this music video, because it is grimy, it is dirty. At least that's what I remember. I'm curious to see if it holds up, if it is just as nasty as I remember. It still is too dirty to clean my act up. And let's see. Anything else to say before we press play?
I am ready. I'm excited. I want you to know that after the video, I have there's a recent interview she gave on the Dirty Backlash that we'll talk about. Okay, but cute. For now, let's watch the music video.
In 3, 2, 1, Dirty.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Chaps. She's in Chaps.
Chaps. Booty cheek out, zippers.
It's
She loves
nasty.
zippers. She's very biker bitch.
Oh, she got piercings now.
She's got piercings. She's a little bit more tanned these days. This is when everyone was a tanaholic.
Oh, yeah. That's not Christina. Oh, that's somebody else. Where's Christina?
That is... Where is she?
Oh, she's in a cage.
Oh, okay, she's in a cage.
She's in a cage. I thought she was going to get on a motorcycle. She put on that helmet for what? Why?
Because cages are dangerous, baby. Cages are dangerous.
So. Yeah!
She's in the ring. She's gonna box.
Oh, God, look at all these men! I've seen this porn.
She's giving a little choreo here. It's nothing big.
No, nothing big. God, everyone looks so sweaty. Ugh.
It is a dirty aesthetic.
This song slaps still, I'm sorry.
And the sound is very different. She's obviously like leaning into some hip hop with all of this sound that is not her sound before this.
And she's in the boxing ring with all these men. I think they're all
these naked men.
Like, yeah. They're giving very aggressive energy. Ooh.
I remember people being very mad that she's kind of on this like fighter stool with leg open, pumping her puss.
Let her do it.
Let her live her fucking life.
So far, I haven't seen anything that I'm like,
oh, this is my favorite look.
I mean, you know why?
This is my favorite look.
You know why, Mono?
Why?
Tell me this doesn't look like a Pussycat Dolls music video.
It's very PCD.
That's why you love it.
It's very PCD. Yeah, I like it. She's wearing knee pads. But I like this.
She took off her shirt.
It's not even a crop top. It's like a shoulder cover.
Yeah, exactly. She took off her shoulder cover. Oh, there's a mini little.
She's popping her booty a little bit.
Oh,
the chains. She's giving Cher Horowitz in Penthouse.
Yeah, emphasis on the Horowitz. Yes.
Yeah. Here she is. She's pumping. The dirty masses are cheering as people fight.
Are they, or are they just celebrating? I mean, so far I haven't seen any physical contact.
She's kind of humping the air a bit.
Oh!
She's spitting. She's ready to get in the fight.
Tina.
Here we go. We got our
she
break.
Got a luchador. She's against the luchador.
Yes,
and
she's ready to fight. Oh, they're swinging.
I love that they're wrestling, but they're boxing. Like, what is this? What's the combat?
Yeah, what is this world?
She's literally boxing a wrestler.
To be fair, though, can you imagine a worse party than this?
Yeah, my social anxiety would be up to here.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Okay, Redman. Yeah, Redman is in this filthy club.
Like backstage somewhere.
Pushing people to the side.
There's dogs, there's chickens, there's children.
Yes. It's very... What is this world? And I think...
Oh god, a contortionist. Oh yes, strong lady.
Strong lady, contortionist.
Ooh, mud wrestling.
Mud wrestling.
Ooh, that's kind of hot, actually.
Yeah, I like mud wrestling.
Flamethrower eater or whatever.
Flamethrower.
Oh.
Person. Oh, we got furries. We got furries.
We got the furries.
Got the furries.
We got the furries. Yes,
this really triggered. Oh, Redman
he just
knocked
one
out.
Furry. We know his stance on furries.
We have these urinals have exploded.
This is hot. Now this is hot. This is iconic.
Yes. Water dancing around with broken urinals and dancing in the water is.
This is hot. This is hot.
Yes. Well, kicking the water is awesome. Filthy and disgusting. Everyone got E. coli. It really makes you feel dirty.
Oh my god.
Showering on all these girls, writhing on each other. And she loves ending. Ooh.
Yeah,
she loves ending. That man was hot. She loves ending with breakdancers.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, god, and she is.
Writhing around. Now, if this isn't a mono move, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I would rather writhe than dance.
Yeah, you are. You're a writher. I'm a dancer.
Writher.
You're a writher.
Yeah.
Wow.
Daughter. Wow, that was Dada. That was Christina Aguilera's Dada.
I think I love this video more now than I did back then.
Yeah, I'm still okay on it. Like, I like it.
Wait,
but it's
you're not
my favorite.
You didn't get your zhuzh?
I like it. but it's not my favorite. I like it.
I don't know how you work. I don't know how that brain works for me.
Bitch, I say the same thing to you.
This has all the elements of a Mano Agapion music video. Like if I were to be like, what would be Mano's favorite video? I would be either
you know what it is,
or this video.
It's the same critique you had for Gaga a couple episodes ago.
Okay, go ahead.
It was just like, this doesn't feel like Christina is actually comfortable in this element. So I don't feel like it's Christina. It's like Christina's trying something. I'm not saying it's inauthentic, but she's trying something, as opposed to when I see her in a myriad of other music videos, I'm like, this is Christina doing her thing.
What is the most Christina Aguilera music video then?
God, to me, I mean, look, she's more in her element in Moulin Rouge. I even think the old Hollywood
but
thing.
how is that different than Dirty?
It's different.
It's giving us a similar vibe.
It's different. She's giving musical theater fish in Lady Marmalade.
I don't know about that.
I just think other Christinas are more her, and this is more of an experiment. It's not like I'm not like saying it sucks.
Okay.
It's just not my favorite Christina.
Okay. Now, if I had to ask you, what is happening in this video? What's the plot of this music video? If you had to pitch this video to Christina, how would you pitch it?
Well, let's pitch it together.
Okay. Hello, Miss Aguilera. Thank you for meeting with us.
Thank you for meeting us. Weird time of day to meet, but work. I mean, 10 p.m. In Applebee's, weird, but that's neither here nor there.
But that's part of your new rebrand, and we get it, X-Tina. From now on, we will call you X-Tina like you requested.
X-Tina. So, as you see, you're covered in slop right now.
As you see,
you're covered in slop. You're covered in baby back ribs, and you're simultaneously eating the ribs with your hot fudge sundae.
Yeah.
You're
which
a
we
slob.
love. Which we love.
We love that. We want to use that.
We want to use that. So, like, what if we could take this energy, X-Tina, that you see before you, and we move that to an underground sort of Street Fighter-esque.
Yes.
Dark. It's got to be dark. It's got to be sweaty.
Hadouken.
A very Hadouken. How do you Duken?
Vibe. Very E Honda. Very. Are
we just naming characters? Very Chun-Li. Very Blanca.
Very beating up a car with 60 seconds on the clock. We want you to be so out of your element that people say, who the fuck is that?
Exactly. I know you're comfortable dancing in a bathroom because we saw you do that earlier. So how do you feel about dancing then after the match where you fight someone in a Mexican wrestling costume? You go celebrate with your girls in the men's bathroom.
We already found the men's bathroom.
And there's water everywhere.
The location is perfect. The pipe is still broken. There's a tepid water across the floor. It'll be fine. Some call it stagnant. We call it bankable.
Yes.
So
we call it full of potential.
So what do you think?
I love it. She's British? What?
I love it. Hee hee.
Why are you trying to squeeze Michael Jackson in every episode of Podcast Kill the Video Star? Why do you do this?
It's so bad he makes me laugh. He's so bad he makes me laugh. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a horrible stain on pop culture.
You're the villain of this podcast. You weren't the
villain.
So
for me, the Leyu is the water urinal dance. How about you?
It feels familiar to you. I understand. For me, it is the amount of men that she's surrounded by. It's a little scary, actually. Man. It feels very gangbang bukkake, but I think maybe that's what? I'm just saying.
Nasty.
Well, actually, it's dirty. But that to me, that's the vibe of the music video, and to me, that's the Leyu. Also, Redman walking down that hallway of grime, hot. Very hot. Very hot.
Yeah, he's hot. And you'll be glad to know that Christina nowadays says, as of January 2022, says she's extremely proud of Dirty.
Good.
The entire album, stripped. And she's proud of being fearless, bold, and talking about the conversation of double standards and women's rights and empowerment. And I mean, she's right. Why the hell can she not be dirty when a guy can do the same damn thing?
Absolutely, and no one blinks an eye over it.
I know. Yeah. So there you go. There you go. Dirty, iconic.
Iconic.
All of these are, but guess what? It doesn't matter what we think.
No, the power is yours. You need to vote for which one of these music videos is your favorite by going on Podcast Kill the Video Star on Instagram and voting for your favorite, your two favorite. Please don't vote for all three. I mean, you can, but what is that really going to do?
It's weird.
It's weird as hell. But now let's make a case as to why our picks are better than the other person's picks. Mano, why is What a Girl... no, that's not the pick that you picked. You picked that already. Why is Genie in a Bottle the best Christina Aguilera music video?
So, everyone, the Genie in a Bottle is a flawless debut. It's fun, it's poppy, it's stupid. I mean, it's a great music video. It is one of my favorite pop songs of the early aughts.
Oh.
It really slaps. It's fantastic. You get the fun, you get the A and F fantasy without the problematic politics.
A and F?
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh.
Without the problematic politics. Get into it. It's her debut. She's a star. She's done with the Mickey Mouse Club. Get into Genie in a Bottle. Now, Oscar, why do you think that the second choice of Come On Over is the definitive Tina Aguilera music video?
Oh, well, I think, hi, Gene. I think that...
Hi, Gene.
I think you're totally right about Genie in a Bottle. I absolutely agree with you. My only thing is that I would say it's not technically her debut. Her debut is Reflection.
Hell yeah, I guess that's true.
But I think all the great things of Genie in a Bottle are perfected by the time Come On Over is showcased. I mean, we see Christina bringing the choreography to the table, bringing the looks to the table. We see, to me, this is the Christina Aguilera that I remember, that I cherish, that I love. The music video is peak early aughts, and if you grew up during that time like I did, it hits the nostalgic bone in your body that we all have. And she got her vocals. She ain't afraid of her voice, because we see that. She raps. And it's given us literally commercial fish, honey. We know that she could sell albums, but can she sell product? Yes, she can. Now, can we both make a case as to why Dirty is the best Christina Aguilera music video?
Yeah. It's the controversy. If you're here for the controversy, it is a great pick. It shows her range, her versatility. Shows that she can do a lot of things well.
What else? Would add that it is a new era of Christina Aguilera, the most talked about era of Christina Aguilera. This is a complete image makeover that worked in her favor, I think. It's iconic. And the music video, directed by literally one of the most popular music video directors of all time. So if you're chasing that pedigree, you are going to vote for Dirty by Christina Aguilera.
You also gotta love that Christina, I mean, no matter which video you vote for, Christina is such a well-adjusted, like, head on her shoulders kind of diva. And I am here for that kind of mental clarity. I'm here for it. I love that she's always been just a little bit above the bullshit and has dealt with all the horrible things you deal with being a star with great grace.
Yeah, she's also a raging bitch, which I really enjoy.
Woo!
And she won't apologize for it. So that's that's why I stand her. She's great.
Bitch.
Yeah, girl, this is it. This was our Christina Aguilera video. I feel great. These three are neck and neck, I feel. They're all really good. I would be happy with any three winning. I would be very happy. So y'all make the right choice.
Yeah.
Speaking of choices.
Yeah.
Mano, we made a choice last night do we regret this choice?
Oh my God. Wait, you're not talking about...
Of course I'm talking about it.
When Trey didn't like the session.
Yes, we met Trade at the set of the Dirty music video. We went to their house on Malibu Beach.
And see, they didn't like the session, so we had gutted them.
But see, they didn't die. They crystallized.
They crystallized. We killed MTV!
Well, more appropriate is we crystallized MTV.
We crystallized MTV. Okay, bye.
Bye.